First time we're hearing from the family of a man who died outside the Hyatt Regency Hotel in downtown Milwaukee.
They have a lot of questions about what happened. Witnesses say security at the hotel on MLK and Kilbourn have been holding down 43-year-old Devontae Mitchell just before he died Sunday afternoon.
12 News' Nick Bohr is there right now. Nick, police say this is not a criminal investigation at this point.
Well, that's right, but the family of the man who died here, as well as the witnesses who saw it all go down here, say they believe it should be a criminal investigation into how he died, with security guards holding him down right here before he became unresponsive. Cell video shows the moments after 43-year-old Devontae Mitchell stopped breathing. Witnesses say he'd been held down for several minutes by hotel security after an incident inside the hotel.
When I walked up, the security guards had their knees on his neck and back, and the white security guard was hitting him in the head with a stick or a pole.
Community activist Sean Moore happened to be walking past.
They were stating, stop resisting, which he was no longer resisting. He was restrained.
Moore's account is supported by other witnesses, including a rideshare driver parked outside.
I later did hear the security presumably say, stop resisting, stop resisting.
So at that point, he was clearly still alive.
Yes, yes.
Nick Hansen says the scene was chilling.
I saw 3 security on top of him, which kind of made me feel like a George Floyd visual.
Police and paramedics tried to revive Mitchell, but he was pronounced dead at the scene.
He might have had mental illness, but he was a good man. He didn't deserve to be killed. Security killed my son.
Police said at this point it's not a criminal investigation. What do you think about that?
Me personally, I think that's BS. Point blank. Point blank. He was murdered.
Justice need to be served. I don't know how they saying it's not criminal, using a weapon. So I hope justice be served for him. It can't bring him back, but we can get some justice.
Nick, do we know why security had been holding Mitchell in the first place?
Witnesses here had said that he locked himself into the women's bathroom, made some threats, and then ran outside here where he was tackled by security. The medical examiner's office tonight saying that they are, quote, investigating this as a homicide, but did an autopsy today, and the results will likely take weeks. The police say it's currently not considered a criminal investigation, but they say that could change depending on the autopsy results. They did not make any arrests.
Nick Bohr in downtown Milwaukee tonight.